sports. It's in the game.
T-Bag.
All right, gentlemen, you must have had your oats this morning because today was a great practice. The coaching staff, we can't ask for much more. If you guys consistently do that,
I figured when Coach asked me if I could swing by his office, it had something to do with the injury news. Sure, life would be easier without him on the field, but your rivals tend to bring out the best of you. I was looking forward to getting the opportunity to go toe-to-toe with these guys again.
Today, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's week.
This offense is going to pass up a potential 58-yard field goal attempt and go for it on 4th. They'll set up to throw. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. We drop you into the action here, neck and neck, tie game, 3rd quarter, 3rd down. Can this defense get the stop? They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have the... From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Robinson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding up, and this is going to be intercepted. Julian Love picks it, and a big turnover there. A red zone alert. Let's jump back in here. 1st and 10 at the 16. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper. Tight game here, but this offense does have the lead. Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all 3 timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away? It's time to find out. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. It's a gain of 5. And it'll bring up a 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
at the Eagles' 41.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They go to Elliott again, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory.
Well, Brandon, they're getting to 2-0, and this time they're able to take a knee at the end and secure the victory.
Preseason, coach said their goal, they obviously want to win everything. He said, I think we can get off to a 3-0 start. Well, here they are looking at 2-0 right now. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Well, they'll be feeling pretty good heading into next week. A lot of confidence comes with a win over a division rival, especially when they had the edge in the season series last year.
That's for sure. And my hope is that we see this team healthy the next time these two meet up, though. Because even though the war of words, for a lot of people, they might think it's a little bit immature, you and I both love that dynamic. They were gritty, and they were getting after each other.
Now this was a game that had been circled on my calendar all year long. Going up against two legitimate defensive superstars in a rivalry game. If that kind of challenge doesn't get you up for a game, what will? I knew there was probably no right answer to this question. We were dealing with two all-pro caliber players, but I knew what my rival was going to bring to the table every time we stepped onto the field.
AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
The scoreboard says goose eggs right now, but we might be changing that momentarily. The offense with the football in the red zone. Being chased out left. He'll run it. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. They'll drop to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Quarterback taken down and
Roquan Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They move, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about.
Illegal forward pass, offense.
So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Adam Troutman, his 6th. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles. Just over 90 seconds to go in the first half. The offense with a football, but they have it in their own territory. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll fire deep downfield. And got his man complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's complete right around the 8. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. They'll throw now on the final play. That is caught. It's Cooper. One score game, 7 points here in the fourth quarter. This offense, they need to get the football back on this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a cap on. Even a totally healthy defense could not make a difference in this one. That is 4 straight wins in this rivalry now.
Oh, I love how bold you went there, partner. I love how you put the prediction out there. But I tend to agree with you because, to me, these are two of the better teams in the conference. And I think it'd be fantastic if we could get another round between these two rivals in a must-win game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL.
Tonight, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So in the early going, this will be the first drive of the game for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Well, CD, this is the 5th time in the last 2 seasons we'll get the chance to see 2 of the league's most bitter rivals face off. And this time, it's with additional playoff stakes and a very public trash talk. That's a thing of the past. It appears as if these 2 teams right now, they're solely focused on surviving and advancing.
Well, it certainly seems that way on the surface, but I'm starting to wonder if maybe below the surface, away from us, these guys aren't exchanging some smack talk privately. You know, they can call each other on the phone. They can text each other. They can do all of those things. So I think the war of words has turned into a Cold War, and not everyone is aware of what the players may be saying to each other privately. But that doesn't matter. What matters today is that these two teams are going to get together.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. It's a scoreless game right now in the first quarter, but that might be about to change. This offense has it in the red zone. Flush to his right, and he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught inside the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's their... Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. Second quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Well, CD, you think back to the previous meetings between these two clubs. This offense has had success moving the ball down the field and putting points on the board against his defense. How do you think that they keep that up here in this playoff matchup?
Well, I think if they've watched the film and self-scouted, then they'll have a firm grasp of what they've done well so far, and now they've got to find out what the next things are, the added wrinkles they can put in, because they've got weapons that can be explosive against any defense, and they need to get the ball to those guys. But they also understand this is going to be a big-time defense they're going up against, and they're going to need their best effort. Otherwise, it's going to be a long ball game.
That one complete to Elliott. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And I think the ball's out. And the Eagles have recovered. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it... Back to throw again. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. 1-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Adam Troutman, as time expires in the first half. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. As we drop you into the action, it's second down, 2nd and 5 inside the red zone. And now he's going to use his legs. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Vita Vea able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. 8 yards up. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. Wentz to throw for it on 4th. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
8 yards.
It's a 2-score game in the 4th quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And the Cowboys are able to recover. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, they do actually.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And some space here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
1st and 10 at the 7.
Well, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Read it well, and it's picked. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then against with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Past the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Philadelphia. Jalen Reagor, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Cooper again the target, and now it's third down. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big...
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. There he goes left side. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Obviously just a huge play, but Charles, as a defender, aren't you often taught just to knock that ball down on fourth?
You're exactly right. We are taught that. Okay, just knock it down, take the ball on offense. But sometimes you have to know when to break the rules. And he did, to the tune of 6 points.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw, eluding the pressure right. Right back to Cooper, and he got him again. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there, a jumbo package look. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
And 10.
Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. they can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Now Wentz. Got a man open, that's Harry. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for two and go for the win. And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, you're still down one. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And we may very well be headed to overtime. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. It's caught inside the 25. And we have free football. Overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out.
Overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In a regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brought down at the 28.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
First throw of overtime for Wentz. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
To Miles Sanders.
Well, partner, recent conference championship games that have been needed to decide who goes to the Super Bowl. What do you got?
Well, if we go back to 2015, how about Green Bay at Seattle? Now, it looks like Green Bay's got this thing. Russell Wilson to Jermaine Kearse, that gets it done. And then go back to 2010. We think Brett Favre with the Vikings has the destiny, but they're in New Orleans. It's the Saints. And they get it done. And in overtime, go on to the Super Bowl. They won that one. They beat the Colts, correct?
A couple of the more memorable ones for sure. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. From the gun, it's Wentz. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sack.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
25-yard line.
The Dallas offense back out onto the field. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done, now part 2. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Roquan Smith in on the
On
tackle.
third down, he'll drop to throw. You know, Charles, just thinking about it, plenty of recent conference championship games have needed OT to decide who goes to the Super Bowl.
And we can go back a little ways, can't we? Go back 2012. Giants in San Francisco. That was an overtime game. The Giants ended up going on to the Super Bowl. How about the one where the Giants went to Green Bay, Lambeau, and beat the magic of that stadium in that freezing, bitterly cold game and got it done there?
Yeah, it was 2008. It was absolutely freezing, and they went on to beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl that year. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. It's caught, Cooper. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they head to the sidelines, we'll head to this break on EA Sports. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown!
They're going to win it!
And let the celebration begin. In an overtime thriller, they're off to the Super Bowl. Well, at this point, I think it's safe to say that they have their rivals' number.
Yeah, that wasn't clear based on how the last 4 regular season meetings have gone. Now with a playoff win today, we have conclusive proof of that, don't we? What I'm curious about is what this defense will look like next year. Could they end up losing one of their best defensive players in the league to free agency? That's a question for management. The team hopes he'll be around.